this text has to say Sunday morning. Come on, push yourself. You start accepting stuff. That's what they say, the final stage of grief is you start accepting that things are not going to get any better. This is my new reality. I'm not going to make the money I used to make. I'm not going to have the people I used to have. And David and his men wept until they had no more strength to weep. Now see, that ought to make you shout. Because I'm talking about David. David who killed Goliath. David who was a warrior. David who was the greatest psalmist in the Bible. David, you're talking about David? Well, no, David can't have no weak moments. Oh yes, David can. And can I talk to some of the Davids up in here tonight? You can have some moments where you don't feel like going on anymore. So let people elevate you to the point where you can't fall on your face and cry out to God. Don't let people push you to the point where you can't tell God, God, look, I need thee. Every hour. If you don't strengthen me, I can't go on. I'm in my zigzag moment. But David didn't stop there. The writer of the majority of Psalms didn't stop there. The one who killed Goliath didn't stop there. The one who protected Saul, even though Saul was trying to kill him, he didn't stop there. David, who the Bible says was a man after God's own heart, did not stop there. And that's what the problem is with many of us who get burnt out and many of us who have lost our fire. We stop right there. David did something else. David did not allow the bitterness around him to get in him. I'm in a bad situation, but I will not become bitter because God didn't answer my prayer. I'm in a bad situation, but I will not become bitter because it didn't work out the way I thought it ought to work out. I'm in a zigzag moment, but I won't become bitter. Everybody else around David was preparing to stone him. Whenever you take leadership, you got to be prepared for some stoning. They'll throw criticism at you. They'll throw lies at you. They'll throw innuendos at you. But whenever you take on leadership, you got to be prepared to be so. But you cannot let the bitterness around you get in you. Everybody in David's little congregation was ready to put him out. Everybody in David's congregation was ready to stone him, but David did not stop there. Let me go to my seat. Bitter spirits can hold on to people. Some people also have lost their fire because they're bitter. They're bitter at God. They're bitter at their circumstances. And they're trying to tell God, I done served you all these years and I still got to have a zigzag moment. Even the best of us have zigzag moments. You got to ask God today if you've been bitter. Something has been holding you back from fully being aflame and on fire for God, God removed the bitterness. Move it out of me. Take it out of me, God. Remove the bitterness and replace it with a better spirit. David, the psalmist, did one more thing, the text says. He grieved. He didn't let the bitterness around him get inside of him. But in the final thing, the text says, David strengthened himself in the Lord. David renewed his trust in God while he was suffering loss. And can I tell some of you tonight who may have lost your fire, who may not have the intensity that you had before when you first started in ministry, and maybe the kingdom builders, pastors and people international been going on for a long time, and you've lost your fire, and you've lost that fire that you had at that initial. No, baby, we got to strengthen ourselves in the Lord. God will sometimes put you in bitter situations so you'll turn to him. How do you strengthen yourself in the Lord? You renew your trust in God. And you say, God, like Job, though you slay me, yet will I trust you. Is there somebody here tonight? You got to renew your trust in God tonight. You got to get your fire back. You got to go deep down in the trust well of your heart and say, God, I don't understand everything, but I trust you in my darkness. I trust you in my depression. I trust you in my loss. I trust you in my lack. I trust you in my situation. I don't understand everything that's been going on in my family, but God, I still trust you. Oh, I need somebody here tonight who's going to renew your relationship with God and renew your trust in God and tell God, I can't explain it all. I can't even handle it all, but God, I trust you. You know why? Because you're stronger than that. And when people ask you how you keep serving, how you keep worshiping, how you keep preaching, how you keep planning, how you keep going from there, you say, because I'm stronger than that. I don't know what your doubt is, but God, I'm stronger than that depression. I'm stronger than that loss. I'm stronger than that sickness. I'm stronger than that even. When they ask you where you got your strength from, you tell them, nobody but God. Nobody. Pastors, we understand the visions we have for our churches. We understand the frustrations we sometimes feel. We understand the disappointment that we don't share with each other. But we're stronger than that. And we're going to renew our trust in God. And no matter what we go through, no matter what I've been through, I've had some zigzag moments. Woo! I wish I had somebody here tonight where you felt like giving up, where you felt like resigning, where you felt like throwing in the towel, but somewhere down in the well of your soul, God touched you and strengthened you for one more day. Sometimes you don't even know how you made it, but all you can say is, I made it. Is there anybody here tonight that you can say, I made it? through the hard and through the pain, through the difficult and the right, I made it. Come on, worship him tonight. Come on, tell God, strengthen me tonight. Come on, tell God, strengthen me, renew me afresh, God. Renew my fire afresh. Strengthen me tonight, God. Come on, tell God right where you are. Stand on your feet and tell God, strengthen me tonight, God. Whatever I've been through, whatever I've gone through, strengthen me tonight. Strengthen me tonight. Stand to your feet. Take off the facade tonight. Take off the title for a minute. Put the degrees aside for a minute. Put what you think other people are going to think about you aside for a minute. And just tell God right here tonight, in this kingdom building experience. I'm going to show some of you tonight. I'm not talking to everybody here tonight, but somebody tonight, you see that situation in your mind. You see what has been going on in your life, in your family's life. And you're trying to figure out how you're going to make it and what's going to happen, but the first thing you've got to do is strengthen yourself in the Lord. That's how we make it. That's how we make it tonight. We strengthen ourselves in God. We renew our trust in God. I was downtown in the city of Detroit one day. A lot of traffic, walking traffic, pedestrians on the street, and there at the corner, all of these people behind him was a man who could not see. But he was waiting on the light to change. He couldn't see, but he was waiting on the light to change. And I stood at a distance with fascination because he can't see green, yellow, or red, but he's waiting on the light to change. And I said, what that man was doing, he was listening. And when you can't see, when you can't see, you got to listen for some kind of signal that it's okay to pass through. God will speak to you in the silence of your night when you renew your trust in him tonight. I want to open this altar, Bishop, Apostle. Somebody here tonight, you need to renew your trust. Will you come to this altar? I want to pray with you tonight. Just don't worry about who you are. Don't worry about your title tonight. Come on to the altar. We're going to pray for you tonight if you're here. Come on. Come on to the altar. Don't worry about no titles. Don't worry about no position. I've been in zigzag long enough. I ain't worried about what nobody gonna think about me tonight. God sent a word through me tonight to tell you. You're gonna strengthen yourself tonight. Don't worry about who, don't worry about no positions. Don't worry about no titles. The devil tried to convince you you're not stronger than this. But your strength has come from God. I want you to get that situation on your mind tonight. Whatever it is, financial, whether it's illnesses, whether it's business, whether it's jobs,